Hello everyone, it's me, Alex, once again. And this time, I've made the Imperial Dalek. And that is what you're currently seeing on screen. Now, word of warning, there is some footage missing. I actually took a break when I was making it, and partway through, when I got back to modeling it, I kind of forgot to record. So basically, when I was making everything else, up to I think the appendages, the eye stalk and all that, I kind of forgot to record. However, you'll be able to see most of it, some of it. This I made quite early in the morning, I'm not gonna lie. I made this in I think it was 3 a.m., 2 a.m. I finished about 4. Yeah, I know, terrible of me. I shouldn't be going to bed so late. However, I had that good old Dalek Doctor Who urge. And hey, why not make one of my favorite Dalek designs ever since I was a kid? Now, Remember the Daleks was actually a story that I had seen ages ago when I was younger. We had an old, recorder, a TV recorder that was plugged into the TV, and you could record episodes of stuff and movies. And that's exactly what we did for Remembrance of the Daleks. Almost all the episodes. And that has become one of my favorite Doctor Who stories ever. I love the Renegade Daleks. I love the Imperial Daleks even more. And oh man, the Special Weapons Dalek. Oh, what a design. Now that, I personally can't wait to model that, because what I'm planning on doing is, once again, before I go further, I would like to thank Project Dalek for the plans. They are amazing people. Everyone who conceptualized that, amazing people. So I will leave a link in the description to the plans where I got them from, but I'm using the Imperial Dalek plans, which I'm also using the reference views, mainly because I'm a bit too incapable of using the measurements. I can't use those as of now, but I will in the future, maybe, potentially. But the reference views, in my opinion, are very well done. Plus, it also helps to have a Imperial Dalek figure right in front of me, which I do. I have it on my desk right now. You can actually hear it. There you go. I've got a lot of Daleks, if you most likely know. Now, in the future, sometime, I am 100% going to try and buy the, what is it called? The active subscription. Because Project Dalek, they have an active subscription for a bit more, you can get more stuff out of it. It's only a $5, which, hey, more Dalek plans? Yes, please. So, I'm definitely going to buy that sometime, 100%. I mean, if I can get, Necros Daleks, Special Weapons Daleks, I don't know what else it was, but those are the 2, Renegade Daleks as well. Those are the 3 that I'm, really want that. Now, next, I'm probably going to model the movie Dalek. Now, what I do like, well, one of the movie Daleks, and what I do like about the movie Daleks is, they're pretty simple. They're pretty simple. I've basically done them already. Really, the only difference is I just need to, what is it? Really, I just need to just give it a bigger fender. Now, what I might do as well, I do want to see if I can give them, or give it, the claw and the plunger as one thing. However, I want to make that swappable, So you can go into the vertex groups or whatever. I think that's where I go for that. I'll have to look up that. That's something new, so there you go. I'll probably look that up, and I'm hoping I can make that so that when you go into the vertex groups, you can choose to have the claw or the plunger. That's if the reference views have the claw and plunger. That's if. I hope so. I really hope so. If not, I'm a bit screwed. But this model was also a bit different, mainly because of the weird shape on the midsection. Thankfully, I did that using a shrink wrap modifier and a solidify modifier. Because shrink wrap, it's okay, but for things like the midsection rings, it's not that good. But I managed to do it, and it worked really well in my opinion. Now, the rings were a bit strange, I gotta say. I don't know if I'm happy with them or not. One thing I'm not so happy with, I will say, is probably the gun. the gun was a bit weird. It was different. I wanted to see if I could get like more thinner, like what is it, spokes? I think it's the spokes. The wires. I wanted to get more thinner tubing on the outside. I hope that I did that. I hope so. It didn't look that good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I gotta say though as well. The texturing process. God, it is a struggle. Now, I will say, I am a college student. However, I don't have a substance painter license. Agonizing, I know. It's agonizing. I've made do with it so far, but this was one model that I really struggled with not having a substance painter license, mainly because, you know how it's mostly white and gold. I really struggled finding a good color white. I tried looking for plastic, porcelain. None of them, some of them were either too shiny, too off-white, or something else. Thankfully, I settled with something else. Fabric. Yes. White fabric. Strange color choice, I know. Or strange material choice, I know. However, it was the best one I could go for. Literally. I used two different sites, Polygon and Ambient CG. Ambient CG is probably the better one because you get like a few 5,000 textures or so on there. Polygon you only get 100. Actually, only 80. And yeah, it was a really big struggle trying to find a good white texture. Thankfully, I settled with something decent. For the gold, I used a texture from Ambient CG, which I also used for a different thing. I think the Moonlight Blade, which I modeled. Not my best model, but a friend wanted me to model it, so hey, I did so. But I'm personally really happy with this Dalek, mainly because, well, I don't know what I could have done better. I don't really know what I could have done better. Obviously, texture-wise, if I had Substance Painter, my life could be so much easier. But I'm personally really happy with how it came out, like the entire model in general. And as you can see, I'm using Box Cutter. Amazing. It is, it's an amazing add-on extension. It's an amazing plugin thing. It's a lifesaver for a lot of things. And I've tried something else there, but I'm really happy with this model. Probably one of my favorites, if you can tell. Forgot about the spokes, or not the spokes, but the columns on the neck, which were very hastily done. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't as careful with it as I was with the last ones, but that's okay. But anyway, I'm very happy with this model. I really do need to make an animation with all of my Dalek models, not gonna lie. So hey, who knows, sometime soon I might do that. But I will see you sometime soon. I'll see you all sometime soon. I will post the showcase of the Mark III Dalek that I made. So yeah, thank you for watching once again, and I hope you have a great day, night, evening, wherever you are. Goodbye.